everyone. Well, a while back, I did an online auction. It was over in Iowa, and I bought some really good stuff, I think, anyways. We'll see what you think. So stick around and see what I bought.
Hi, it's Lori from Dakota Relics. Come join me as I travel around the area, searching for treasures that I can buy and then flip for a profit. You'll never know what I find unless you follow me. Come on, let's get shopping.
So I did have to drive to Marcus, Iowa. It was under 2 hours. I'm not quite sure how far it really took or how long it really took me. And this is going to be kind of a menagerie. I'm hoping I can find everything. I've got everything researched and little notes put on it, so I know what I paid for it and about what. Oh, Rupert. Rupert is still around. He's going to be 15 years old tomorrow. He's blind, but you might get to see him. He might wander over this way. Anyways, one of the first things I bought, and you may know, like with any auction, you might be bidding on a box. You see something in the box you like, and then when you actually get the box, it has a lot more things in it than you thought. So the first box I paid $28.75 for. This is what I was actually bidding on. It's an old, like I guess a spark plug advertisement, but it's a big rat trap. This is damaged. Yes, of course it is. But these go pretty high. A lot of them don't have the rat spark plug on it anymore. So at least mine has it. Like I said, 28, but also in here was some miscellaneous toys, which I don't even know which ones those are. But also, when I come across it, a very old, like from the 1930s Ford emblem from a car. And so that's the deal. I didn't even know that was in there, and that actually goes for about $50 online. So that's how it's why it's fun for me to do auctions. Okay, so the spark plug advertisement thing can go anywhere from $125 to $250, depending. And I'll do a little more research before I price mine. Then the next one I bought, okay, so I paid $13.80 for this. And there were some puzzles and coloring books, but they were too far gone. I just had to throw those away. There was this one picture, right here. I don't know why it's so fancy, but it's from 1930, High Hattin' the Cop. So it's, a cardboard picture, and I don't know, he goes for about $20. I just figured it'd be easy to ship him. But the thing that I was really bidding on was this. And it's like a complete display of 1950 billfolds. Little, I think they're children's billfolds, I'm not sure. But it even still has like the easel that you can put it up on. And the billfolds are kind of funny. Like they say, Kilroy was here, Jalopy, Boogie Woogie, Hubba Hubba, Casey at the Bat. So yeah, this is kind of a cool advertising piece. Can't find anything like it on the internet, so this one's going to be kind of hard to price for me. But I just thought it was cool. It'd be great to use as a movie prop even, in an old general store. Next. This, I don't know why this happened, but when I was bidding on it, it said a drinking boy dispenser and a handicraft construction set and a sailing scooter. Well, I never got the sailing scooter, nor did I ever really see a picture of it. But for $6.90, I got this. I'm sure you've all seen these, like you put them on your alcohol bottle, and then of course when you pour, you know where it comes out of, the liquid comes out of. And then My dad had one of these. I think he brought home from Belgium or someplace when he was in World War II, but his was brass. Not sure where that went, but I remember him having one. And then this is the Handicraft construction set. It is old. I would say 1930s. And then I'll show you what the pieces inside look like. The box alone is cool, and it does have like, it has the instruction book on how to make things. The graphic is really neat on that too. And then, like, these are some of the pieces. And there's also like a little baggie of screws and stuff too. So almost like a very, very early Erector set. For the box and the graphics alone, I think I can easily get, $25, $35 just because it is such an old, oh, this is, now I see it. It says Handicraft Sail Scooter. So that is what you were to make out of that kit. Now I understand why it said that. Okay, so yeah, for those two things, $6.90. All right, so this next lot, I bought it for one main thing, and I paid $39.10. And this is what I actually bought it for. And it is a cool piece. And it goes for around $85 to $95. And it does actually kind of work. There's even an astronaut in there, but it's like a friction cart. So you pull it back, and then when you let it go, it will go forward. But it's pretty cool. Of course, probably from the 50s. The tin litho toys do pretty well. This one, the title of the spaceship is Friendship. But yeah, the astronaut is inside and everything. So that was the one thing I got in that's what I was actually bidding on. But then I ended up getting a whole bunch of other like cars, old cars. This one, let's see. Oh, this one I thought was kind of neat. And this actually I found out is like from a model kit that you would make. But it's kind of cute. It's wooden. What other ones were in there? Oh, this one is actually from 1920s. It's a Hubley cast iron race car. See, I got my little stickers on. But it last sold for $60. So it was, to me, kind of a freebie just thrown in the box with the spaceships. So, and then these two cars were in there. And these are Tootsie Toys. And, oh no, 3 cars, I guess. And they're the cast metal, an oil truck, and then like a sedan, and then a little roadster. Oh no, this is a little truck too. But yeah, cast metal. And what did I research these for? Oh, I'm going to sell all 3 of them for $30. But yeah, that's how you make your money, like picking up things in the auction boxes that you don't even know are in there. All right, the next lot. Oh, yeah. So I got these 3 items for $48.30. Where are they? Here they are. Cheech and Chong Up in Smoke lunchbox. Brand new, never been used. Still has the thermos inside. Most of these will sell for $150. I do have this listed right now for that price. So that lunchbox, and these are all from the 90s. And then the head knockers, or bobbleheads, however you want to call them. These 2 together will sell for at least $150, if not more. So $300 in sales, and I spent $39.10. No, I spent $48.30. Good return for your money. All right, the next item. Oh, wow. Okay, so for these 2 items, I spent $8.05. I actually did, this was one of them. These are the satellite jumping shoes from the 1950s. There's no way any parent would let their kids use these today. What do you think? But they're in pretty good shape. And So, but that isn't actually what I was going for. This is what I was looking at. It said on the description, a Japanese theater mask. I knew it wasn't that. I actually thought it was like part of a carnival ride or something. Do you see it? It's extremely old. When I got it home and started looking at it or looking it up, he is called a Fooey face. And in the 1930s, in the hot rod cars, you know, when they suit those old 1930 cars all up, he is actually, like, this part would be where your license plate would go. And then, of course, you connect it to the car. Here's his wire. And when you would apply the brake, he would buzz and his eyes would light up and his tongue would stick out back and forth when you had your brake pedal pushed. So I found out he isn't a Japanese theater mask. He is a Fooey face for 1930 cars. I looked him up, researched him. The last one that sold for $3,551. The one before that sold for $2,500 and some dollars. And then go back, 10 years or so, and they still were going for about $1,000, $1,200. There have been reproductions made. They only go for about $100, $150. But they're not anything like this. You can easily tell a reproduction. So I do have him listed right now for, I think I have him listed for $3,200. I can always go down, but gosh, I hope somebody buys it. I hope somebody's looking for a Fooey face. On some of the old hot rod websites or Facebook pages, I see where people are saying, you have any more? Like somebody will say, look what I found or look what I bought. And, where'd you get it? Are there any more at that car place or whatever. So I think people are still looking for them. I hope it sells. So yes, $8.05 for this and the satellite jumping shoes. Now, these. I have 2 of these boxes of Cheech and Chong string lights. And I did pay up for them a little bit. I bought both boxes for $63.25. But these go for a lot of money, like a lot of money. Even if they don't have the boxes, this box has never even been opened. But even when they don't have the box and it's just the string lights, they can go for $150. I'm not sure what I'm going to list mine at, but that was a good pickup. Even for $63, I still think it was a pretty good buy. Oh, this one I kind of I didn't do so good. I paid $22 for a Rin Tin Tin Halloween costume because I had seen, and it's got the suit and everything. So $22 for this thing. It's probably from the 50s. And I'm not gonna get a lot. I'll make a little bit of money, but you have to make a few mistakes. The other things. Here is that Ford truck emblem. It's from 1935 to 1936. So that was the one that was in that first box. So Rin Tin Tin is going back over here. Then I picked up this hand. It'll be good. Where'd you go? It will be good around Halloween. But it's older. But it's an animated hand. And I checked it out and it works. And it works by voice activation. So if you clap your hands or say something, it doesn't crawl, but it like moves its fingers back and forth. So might be a good gag gift. $18. I don't know. I'm not going to give a lot of money for it. I just thought it was kind of cool. And then, These I got all together too. I got this little bag of skulls. I don't even know what they are. At first I thought like for pencil toppers, which they still could be. I'm just not sure. But 4 of these little skulls. And this was all in one box that I paid $21.85 for. But I got a lot of these little plastic cars, race cars, and they're all old, from the 30s. Let's see. This is actually a slot car, like a slot racing car. $35 is what that one last sold for. And this is just like a decrepit old car. I don't know. It's old. But it's like the rubber has like oxidized or something. It feels terrible. And then this is the thing that I was really going for, and unfortunately, I think it broke in the box. But it is a SAM A7 Nike Army, U.S. Army missile. So this is the part that broke. I think I can get it repaired enough where I can get the missile's head on. I guess I don't know how much I'll be able to sell this for. It's still kind of a cool piece. I mean, I don't think it's meant to be played with anymore. So for just decor wise, I'm sure I can get this to go on there good enough. But I don't think this one does. Oh yeah, this is friction too, so he probably moves. I'll have to test him out, but that's what I bought that for. Okay, and that was $21.85, but I had gotten all those other cars in there, and then also this emblem, and this is a chieftain emblem, and also from like the 30s, I believe. I thought I had it tagged at what it was going to, what I could sell it for, but I don't see that now. And then the other thing that was in there was this very, very old Watkins Carbo Salve tin. And this actually does go for $20. So, I thought it was a great sale. I had a lot of fun just going over and looking at and researching all this stuff. I should tell you there were some adult games in there that I don't even know if I can sell them because they're pretty naughty. But that's how online auction works. Buy a box and you never know what you're going to get inside of it. Could be some good surprises like that Mr. Fooey face. So all for now. Hit the thumbs up if you like the video. Please subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you next week. Bye.